I wanna know what's on my mind.
What's wrong with you? Henry,
Shut
you're
up.
not normal. She's right. What's wrong with you, Henry?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You are crazy.
What the f is your problem?
So we got our first caller. This is Handle It Like a Bresh, our first caller. Calling in now. What's up? What's up here on the Bresh Crew podcast?
What's up with you guys?
What up? Where you from, homie?
Mississauga to West End.
Saga Mans. What's your problem, big dog?
It's not a problem. It's a question for y'all, both of you guys. Love to get your thoughts on, during the pandemic, what's the biggest W y'all taken and what's the biggest L?
Ooh.
I gotta think about that for a second. You got something for that?
You mean it's supposed to be life? It's supposed to be life advice, and this guy's making me think.
I'll give you one right off the bat. The biggest W has been not having to be around as many people and just having a bunch of fucking like way more privacy than before because you don't have to leave. Like as much as not being able to go to as many places sucks. It's kind of a W and an L at the same time. But I don't know, not having to deal with as many people on a regular basis just because you don't have to fucking leave.
You sound like an asshole.
No,
I am an asshole, but I'm honest about it.
Intimacy time, man. I agree 100%.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, but it's only intimacy time if you got a chick. If you're a loner right now, you're fucking dying.
Nah, self-love, bro. What do you mean?
Self-love.
21.
Jesus Christ.
Self-love.
Speaking of love, I'd say my biggest W is I think Dilly found one.
He did.
You better say that, bro, or else you're in trouble.
No, I'll co-sign that. He did. He really did.
Mark, what's your biggest L?
Biggest L? Just not being able to go to the movie theaters. That's bothering me more than any fucking thing. Going to the movie theaters is the one that's upset me the most. I miss it more than anything.
Bro, why do you miss paying $13 for a ticket, man? That's wild to me.
It's $13. It's the whole, I don't know, it's the whole experience that goes with it, man. It's not just
nostalgia.
It's not just seeing the movie. It's going and getting some overpriced fucking candy.
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped going to the
shit.
movie theater like 3 years before this pandemic.
Same, yo. It's unhygienic, too. Fuck that shit.
Unhygienic.
Yeah, but so is everything. People are disgusting. Like,
My
no matter
biggest
where
L,
you go.
I think, is like prolonging a bunch of shit that I wanted to get done.
Yeah.
Which isn't that big of a deal. Like, there's people are worse off than me. I'm learning how to be patient, and I'm really bad at being patient. So that's been my biggest, I guess, learning curve. And you can kind of count that as an L, but I think it'll pay off later on in life. But right now, it feels like an L.
I'll say this to kind of piggyback on that. Like, as much as it's hindered some, it has kind of created some unique opportunities for us, like with our channel and everything we're doing. Because we've had to adjust a little bit, but it's kind of made it unique in a way too. So it's almost, I don't know, it's almost like a blessing in disguise in a way. And it would be that much easier to figure out new shit when things go back to whatever normal is.
What about you, Saga Mans? What's your biggest W?
Oh, damn. I didn't know you were going to flip it on me.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's why you called. This
Yeah,
is
man,
advice for
shit.
you, man. Fuck you.
Biggest W. Time management, man. Like, trying to figure out what I should be spending my time on, what I shouldn't be. And also being okay with, like, being a bucket sometimes. Because you need time to just, like, relax and, like, collect yourself instead of being on the go 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I worked to what Dog Pound was saying. Like, man, having time to just, like, take it easy and just be alone and have your own private time is, like, really important. So that's why I'm going to say my biggest W of the pandemic.
It's absolutely important, but I feel anxious when I do that. Like, I got to be doing something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, you've been anxious even before the pandemic. So
Hey, fuck you. You don't know me, cuz. No, the more I do, the less anxious I am. So I don't know. I don't know what that says about me, but I agree. A couple of days have been really nice. Like on Sunday, I pretty much did nothing but watch football and like hang out, and that was pretty cool.
that's what I'm saying, man. Just take time to yourself. It's all that matters.
Fucking, this guy's
Or-
fucking giving me advice.
I was
Oh,
gonna
give me
say,
advice. God damn.
dropping jewels on us.
You got any other L's? Or anything you're contemplating in life? Are you single? What are you doing?
Nah, single. Oh, my biggest L. I don't know you, so you don't know this, but I got done for my birthday this year, which was fun.
God damn.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, it's an L, but also a W, just because, again, got so much free time, got like my priorities straight, got back in shape. Telling the homies like, at the time it was an L, but thinking back now, definitely a W.
So how long ago was that?
That was almost 8 months ago, I think.
8 months.
Yeah.
I'd say you bounced back pretty quick.
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, even during COVID.
But dog, she dumped you on your birthday?
Heartless.
Yo, facts. The night of my birthday, bro.
Okay, but that kind of sounds like she was planning that shit ahead of time. Like maybe she knew she was gonna do it a couple days ahead and was like, wait till his birthday. Maybe we'll make it easier for him to deal with or whatever. But that would have the opposite. Chicks don't think shit through, man. I don't know.
I mean, people are selfish by nature, and like it's really showed in that moment. But at the same time, it was funny to be honest. Cause, like I remember, like she was saying, I'm like, bro, you're gonna do it. She's like, pull the plug. Stop being soft about it. Like, run my shit. Like, do it.
Real shit.
Nah, fuck that. She was testing you and shit, man. You don't want those games. Fuck that.
I mean, yeah. Like now, thinking back, it's like, man,
Yeah.
why would I waste any of my time with this person? But at the same time, in the moment, you're like, yo, fuck all this shit.
No, drive away. Drive away in your car as fast as you can. I think you dodged a bullet there, and I'm glad to see you're doing well, man.
Yeah.
100%. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks
All right,
for
y'all. I
stopping.
gotta keep it going, but y'all enjoy your night and good luck with all these calls.
Thanks for
Yeah,
calling,
man.
buddy.
Appreciate you.
No worries. Take it easy, boys.
Easy. Shit.
Dog, how do you get dumped on your fucking birthday?
That's a sin, bro.
See, what's like the best alternative to that? Because I would think a couple of days ahead of time, because then it's like, yeah, that day is shitty, and then maybe the day after, and you're kind of like, oh, it's my girl, she's supposed to be mine.
Yo,
But then at least your birthday is coming up. Then you're like,
if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I think I've had relationships go years longer than they should have because it was my birthday or Christmas, and they're both 6 months apart. So I think like every time it kind of came close, they were like, oh, I can't dump him near his birthday. And then we just went to, oh, I can't dump him near Christmas. And then it just kept going.
Oh, but the way people justify staying in relationships, like that's how so many other bad things can happen. It's how so many people get fucking cheated on or whatever other shit. Like it's a recipe for disaster. If you're done with it, be done with it.
You gotta fucking say what's up on your mind right away.
But like, what is the best before? Definitely not during. Before or after the birthday?
Oh, what's better?
I feel like before, a couple of days before.
Before. Here's
And
a
then
story.
it's like,
I got a quick story. It's not
Here we
about
go.
me, but it's about a friend.
Bet.
This dude I know was having thoughts about leaving the girl. And I think it was not only was her family about to take this guy on vacation, but I think it was also her birthday during that week. So he was contemplating it the week leading up. He's like, I don't really feel the same anymore. So the ticket was booked, like everything he was supposed to go, and he decided not to go and dumped her before the vacation instead of sticking it out through the vacation. And I think it seems like a shitty move at first, but I think it's the
right decision.
It's the better thing to do.
That's the right move.
It's
I mean,
it's a tough decision to make.
but how does he know that he ends up going on that vacation and the second day they're fucking there or whatever, they get in this big ass fight and break up then, and then he's just got to tolerate everybody for the rest of the trip?
Exactly.
That awkward ass flight home?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It was definitely the right decision. Call us up, 519-217-2308. 519-217-2308. Handle it like a Bresh. Another caller coming in. People are resuming.
Caller number 2.
Caller number 2, you're on the Bresh Crew podcast. What's popping, homie?
Not much, guys. How is everything going?
It's good. It's good. Where are you located?
Baby, man.
I'm located in Lindsay, Ontario, in Canada.
Ah,
What's your
shit,
problem,
Ontario. All right.
What's your problem?
You know what? It's a hard topic to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. But the topic I kind of wanted to I've been thinking about lately is we went into second quarantine, and honestly, it's been almost a year since everything's been going down, and honestly, like it's just been hard. It's been hard. Like there's people who like to be alone. There's people who are thriving in this sort of environment with Zoom calls and all this other remote working. I can't do it. Man. I've been up and down jobs. I've been doing all these other things. I don't know what's going on. I feel like every day is just it's killing me. It feels like every day that I'm alone, it's getting lonelier and lonelier and lonelier, and it's just difficult.
I hear you, man. I think humans are supposed to interact as much as possible. Like it takes a village to make everything happen. And B, I don't think we're meant to sit and do nothing, especially for this long. and be locked inside. So I feel you. It sounds like the mental health or the mental side of it is getting to you a bit. I've been there many, many times. My thing is just, it's almost impossible some days. I get it, but like, have a goal that you're trying to reach, or maybe something you never even thought of doing before, but now that you're stuck inside, you can kind of attain, you can try to reach this goal, but like, and once you have that goal or something you want to get better at or anything like that, just fucking stay motivated for that task. Even if you don't end up using it after the pandemic, just give yourself something to do and get better at is the key thing. I don't know if Mark wants to touch on that, but
Yeah. On top of that, man, you got to be willing to be uncomfortable, right? Like, it's because we don't know how long it's going to last. Like I said, half jokingly, but we're coming up on a 1-year anniversary of what was supposed to be a 2 or 3 week lockdown originally, right? And we don't know how much longer it's going to last to that point. So we're all kind of eating the same shit sandwich, but at least try to choose the bread you eat it on, right? Like I touched on this with the last caller, that because of this lockdown and because we're not able to be around as many people or whatever, it's kind of created some opportunities for us too. So you got to see what doors it opens up for you, right? Like, and you got to be willing to be a little bit uncomfortable to try out some new shit, some new ways to communicate with people or whatever. Like, I don't know, some people do it through gaming, some people do it through these Zoom calls or interviews or whatever it is. Just find something that interests you, even if you don't feel all the way comfortable with it, and just start using some of that. I mean, you got nothing but time right now, aside from if you're working or whatever. So just give yourself the opportunity to be a little bit uncomfortable, and you might find that thing.
are you like anxious? Is that what's going on, or just more depressed?
I don't even know if it's anxious at this point. Like when Mark was saying, you gotta pick the bread that you can pick the bread that you eat it on. Like, I'm not trying to make light of my situation, but like I see everybody starting to make fucking bread. Like I see people being like, I made this pumpernickel ass bread over here, and it's amazing. And I'm like, yo, I'm really great that you learned how to make bread during quarantine. But you know what I made? I made depression, my dude. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's not that I'm anxious about getting out there and trying new things. I think the biggest thing is like, and it gets closer and closer to home, because like this whole COVID thing, you want to give yourself a goal, like you said, Dylan, and honestly, like you give that goal, you keep on, going towards it. You want to give yourself something off your mind. I've seen people pick up certain things. I've seen people try different things. I've started to do different things, games of things that I wouldn't have normally have done, because that's usually my outlet. But after a while, it starts to feel like everything is now, your job, because you go home. You used to be able to treat that like a luxury. Now your job is basically your only social time, which is starting to flip the world up on its head. So I wouldn't say I'm anxious, Dylan. I think what I'm looking for is, it would be nice to feel like, after a while, the stuff that I've invested the time into after, after the year, it would be nice to see, some give on these sorts of things. Like, I understand that we're in a very particular and a very precarious situation, I guess, where we can't get out because we keep on, getting reined back in, because we've got another quarantine and all these other things. It just doesn't, it's just not helping, man. It would be nice to see some progress on this entire thing. And it would be nice to see some progress in my mental health a little bit. But honestly, like, it just sucks, because you wanted to see that. You saw it over the summer where people were able to go out and do their thing and eat, like in some capacity.
Right.
Now we're right back to square one, and we're in probably the most, in my opinion at least, the most depressing looking times of the year, where all the snow starts to look like gray mush and brown and crap.
Yeah. You gotta first of all, take that vitamin D, you know what I'm saying? Take that vitamin D as much as you can. Secondly, I don't know if this is just me, but like, I have to do something active every day, or I go fucking nuts. Whether that's your job, whether we have a friend named Farley, he's lost like 60 pounds just by walking, and he wouldn't have done it if the pandemic never started and he had all this extra time. So like, that's something he wanted to do, and he's been achieving really well. But what do you want to do? Like, what's something that you've always wanted to do but never really had time or whatever?
I wanted to say that, honestly, like, this is going to sound a little cliche, but ever since this lockdown started, I wanted to try it, because I'm not going to say that I'm hurting for money, but I want to try to invest into more stuff where, like, I can talk to people like you guys are doing. Like, you guys are doing this sort of like right now. I get that. Maybe something more on Twitch or something on YouTube, just something where I can communicate with people. It doesn't have to be, professional. It doesn't have to be anything particular. Just an ability to get my voice out there and talk to certain people because, like I said earlier, it's hard to your social circle is now very small. I see people in Twitch chats and stuff like that, and I see people in YouTube chats, and they communicate just like every day, like this whole pandemic. It's almost like this pandemic never even happened to them. They're just closed off. Everything's good. Everyone can have a good time. But you know what? I think that's just because it's a nice break from the reality that we have, where we're still kind of cooped up for the time being, and schools are just opening up around here and stuff like that. Like, it's just crazy to me. I don't know. That's something that I was shooting for.
Do you have a mic?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a gaming system?
Yeah.
Do you have YouTube or access to YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a camera?
No.
Get a camera. Start twitching. You're
just fucking do it. Don't spend too much time playing. Just do it. Just start doing it and figure it out from there.
There's no all you got to do is do it. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no right way. You're never gonna feel ready. It's like fucking marriage. It's like you just got to do it. It doesn't fucking. It's not gonna be as bad as you think it's gonna go.
Just go, man.
Just go.
That's it. It's that simple. Just go.
All right. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna start looking into cameras right now.
I'm fucking holding you to that. Fucking next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Call. You better have purchased a camera, and we better be able to find you on Twitch, motherfucker. Peace.
All right. Peace. See you, boys.
Easy.
All right.
Hey, that's the harsh truth. You had to hear it.
So yeah, caller number 2 is gonna have to follow in and at least give us an update whether he's got a camera or not. But if he doesn't, we're gonna roast his ass until he gets one, because you gotta just be willing to make shit happen. That's it. Just go.
Stop thinking of the what ifs or what could be better. The thing I notice most is people. What I struggled with earlier is not knowing. I almost felt too privileged. Like I didn't know which to pick because I feel like I would be good at a lot of different stuff. So I had anxiety about picking the right one.
Yep.
But the beauty of it is, what you learn down the road is, once you pick one, you're never going to know the alternative of something else you could have picked. It's impossible to know. So why dwell on that shit?
Well, that and people want too much shit to happen too quickly. Like they think that, starting a channel or starting anything that has a potential to do something big, they're like, okay, well, this has to hit. I got to hit a home run right away.
I got to have 1 million views next week.
Nah, man. Shit. Just start doing what you want to do. Figure out the rest from there. It'll work its way up, man, if you're doing it honestly.
Yeah, and if you love it to do it, there's no real failure, because you're like, if you love the process, is what I try to preach on, like anything you want to be successful at. It's like you're never going to be disappointed because you like doing it. You like the challenge. Losing's actually not that bad. It makes you better. It makes you appreciate the wins more. So just get started.
I was Coach Blunt that was just talking to us a couple of weeks ago, saying that you gotta learn how to lose before you can appreciate winning, right?
Yes. And nothing.
Shout out Coach Blunt, man.
Which one's got bars, man?
There's nothing wrong with seeing something that somebody else is doing and drawing some inspiration from it. Like, oh, I like that idea. I want to do my own version of this. But they see what they have from it and they want exactly that right away, not realizing that they had to build up this and whatever. You didn't see all the shit that happened beforehand, so it's not completely your fault. But
patience. That's something that I've struggled with for a long time, and I'm learning every day. 519-217-2308.
519-217-2308. Caller number 4.
You were live on the Bresh Crew podcast. What's happening?
Hey guys, it's Bobby here. How's it doing?
Not bad. How are you doing?
Good, fam.
Where you from, man?
Originally Massachusetts, but
What, Southie, Dorchester, what?
You Southie? Mix it up? What's
surrounding area?
What's your problem here today, Biggie?
All right, well, I was listening to your podcast and I just thought, since my dick don't work no more, maybe I'll ask you guys what to do. I don't know.
Blue Chew. Easy.
Bluetooth?
Blue Chew.
What are you saying there, bud?
Blue Chew.
Okay. Blue Chew, Viagra, horny goat weed, Cialis, whatever. Just start taking
Blue
that.
Chew.
That's literally what it's meant for.
You tried all that?
Yeah, Doc Schwartz put me on that Viagra, but I don't know. Dick's still dead. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Try horny goat weed.
Horny goat. We got another caller. Are you still there? You still there, champ?
Yeah, man.
All right. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to take a trip. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna do it. You gotta go to the Dominican Republic.
The Dominican.
There's something there called Mama Juana. Can you say it with me? Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana. That shit, it looks like it's some sort of liquor, but it's got a bunch of herbs in it. Bring back a bottle of that. Pop 2 blue chews, and you'll be fucking like the grand champ of Massachusetts that you
He's
are.
gonna have a fucking heart attack if he does that.
This sounds like quite the adventure over there. I don't know. COVID's scaring me, but you know what? If it's gonna get my dick up, then I guess I'll go try it. You know.
It's going to be hard to do during a pandemic, especially because a lot of flights just canceled the rest of their flights for the year. But you can find a way.
That shit's fake, though. I heard it's fake.
It's all fake, yeah.
You sure you're not just into some? You sure you're not just into some weird shit that you haven't tried yet?
Oh, me?
Oh yeah,
you.
Well, yeah. Let's address the elephant in the room. Is your partner doing the trick? Are you sexually aroused still?
Oh, dude. Partners is a better way to state it. I go around the block, Stacy, all of them. They're trying to smack it, and nothing works. Nothing works.
Nothing works.
Nothing works. It's ever since that fucking broad Stacy did that one backflip move. I don't know. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know.
So you got a backflip kink.
Yeah,
You got a backflip kink.
The backflip.
Wait, you were into the backflip or not into the backflip?
It was great, but then I don't know. Dick just died. She landed weird. I don't know.
Are you sure it's not broken? First of all,
Well, no, it's not sideways, but it's it doesn't go anywhere.
Dennis Rodman's wasn't sideways either, but you know what I mean.
Oh, Dennis Rodman, right. I forgot about that.
Okay, here's the thing. Mama Juana, 2 blue chews. That doesn't work. Go to a key party full of dominatrix. You'll be hard in a minute. See you,
Yeah,
bud.
go to those Eyes Wide Shut parties. Good luck, man.
Thanks for calling in. Let me know how it turns out.
Guys. Love the podcast.
Thanks, brother.
All right, have a good one, dudes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, just I don't know. It's either he's not taking the right stuff, or he's into some shit that he doesn't want to admit, or hasn't been able to do yet, or what it is. But
That's an interesting point. I'm glad we have 2 people here because I was just thinking medically, like, or just get the juices flowing. But you're thinking.
I feel like he's
mental.
he's thinking about some shit that he wants to happen, but he doesn't want to say it.
You think he's slowly
He's got multiple partners. Try it on everybody. One of them would be down for it. Shit.
That's true. If not, get a new one. We got another call here.
Polygamist.
We got to call them back here.
All right.
We don't have a fucking PA who could help out with it. Fuck.
We got star 69 him.
Hello?
You were live on the Bresh Crew podcast. How's it going?
Oh, what's up, boy?
Where you from?
I'm from Ottawa.
Ottawa. Nice. What's your problem?
Okay, so me and my friend, we want to get matching butt tattoos, and we need your opinion. What's a hot butt tattoo for a girl to get?
How about that too?
I just don't think it's a good idea, to be honest. I don't think matching tattoos is a good idea unless you two ever, what happens when you two get into a fight or something, and then say you're not friends 5 years down the line, you still got matching ass tattoos. That's it. Just put a bullseye on the left cheek.
She can kiss your ass. Fuck, I don't know. My advice.
You get each other's names.
Don't get the names. If you get a frog with a bunch of stars behind it, I think you can't do wrong there.
Why?
A frog with some stars behind it.
Yeah. I think that screams friendship.
Should the frog's tongue be catching one of the stars like a fly?
See, now you're onto something.
No, just have the tongue out ready to catch something else.
Yes.
Oh!
Catch feelings, not friends. Force.
Okay.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, go with a pony. That always works.
A pony.
Either that or just a bullseye, because let's be real.
So that's it, just a tattoo thing, nothing else going on.
Yeah. What's a good way to slide into a guy's DM?
Just do it.
You guys like to see sliding in your DMs that you'd be like, oh,
The fact that a girl would even attempt to do that would have me very ecstatic and elated. So I would say just do it and don't think about it. Doesn't matter what the message is. How about that?
okay.
And if it is,
Okay.
if they are picky, which some guys are, pick out something that no one would normally pick up. It's hard on these bios these days but pick out something in the pictures or the bio that someone wouldn't normally. You got to stand out, and it's hard to stand out with 5 pictures. You know what I mean?
And on top of that, you got to be completely outright and honest about what you want. Don't do the little playing around, the little subtle, cryptic messages and whatever. Just get straight to the point. Tell them exactly what you want, and why you're messaging them, and just get right to the point.
Okay, so I should just straight up tell them I want anal.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might get a couple no's, but
You'll get a response. You will get a response.
Yeah, you'll guaranteed response there.
Okay. Well, and that's good. He'll see the frog tattoo too then. So.
It's perfect.
But that's it. Just straight to it. Like nothing else. That's the first step.
Mark, we don't judge here on the Bresh Group podcast.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. Don't judge me, boys.
Is there someone else there with you? I can kind of hear someone talking. Do they? What's going on there?
Oh, my roommate's like just doing her laundry.
Ah.
Yeah.
Love amongst the bleach.
I better go bleach my asshole too.
That's another thing. We've literally given you a tattoo, how to slide in DMs, and then now you're gonna go bleach up. It's perfect. I think you're gonna hit some home runs with this one. I really.
Yeah, you're all set.
Great. We've come full circle, boys. I like it.
Full circle. We got another caller. Good luck with the assholes and stuff.
Thanks, boys.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. We don't actually have another caller. I just didn't think that was going anywhere.
All right. Well, still good. That's it. Just go. Just don't play games. Just don't play games with that shit. Just go for it. Be honest.
Yeah, we're
Tell
guys.
exactly what you want right away. We want to know because we're already thinking about that. The precise nasty shit that we want. We just can't say it because we come off as whatever.
Well, you might,
But if it's the other party just outright saying like, look, let me just get straight to it. I want to do this, that, and the third. We're at least going to respond.
Yeah, all they're going to say is, I have a girlfriend, or they're not going to reply, or they're going to say, meet me at my house at 5. Those are the only 3 outcomes there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'm on my way. Tell me where to be or whatever.
Perfect.
I don't think it's not very often going to be an outright no. Even if it's something they don't want to do, they could probably be talked into it. Like, all right.
We're
Said you got a tattoo? Oh.
You don't even have to see words. You just send us a picture. We're probably in. If you're
that would have been the move. Just send a picture of the tattoo.
fuck, see, if you're listening still, we just hit you a couple homers. Hello, you're on the Bresh Group podcast. What's up?
Hey, what's up? A huge fan of you guys.
Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Hamilton, Ontario. The armpit of Canada.
Kind
I was gonna say the Pittsburgh of Canada, but yeah, I guess that works too.
Same shit.
What? This is a terrible start. What's your problem there, big homie?
So I've been seeing this girl for quite some time, and things are going great. Things are awesome, and I love this girl to death. But she said that she wants to be in an open relationship with another guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her yes, but I really don't feel like it.
Bounce.
She brings this guy home, and he's like the perfect dude, like huge, like 6-pack abs. The guy's tall. He's got the dick the size of a Pringles can, and I know because she makes me watch it.
Wait, so, okay, 2 things. Are you sexually attracted to this man?
I don't know yet, but like, there's also some like, there's also some like shit against him with me, like he's fucking my girl right in front of me, but I'm just sitting there watching.
Yeah, that's called cucking.
Yeah, that's not an open relationship. You're just getting.
This is my problem. Like,
so is it emasculating?
It's emasculating, but like I can't help but get my dick hard.
So you do get hard.
Yeah, I get
then
hard. Then
step in and show him how to swing.
So you do just watch it and twist one off.
I'm stepping in, but she's just like, no, this is his time, and this has been like the past 3 nights now.
Here's the thing, dude. You ain't fucking her right. That's a fact.
Here's the thing. That relationship is over. Because that shit was happening before that idea was brought to you, and that's her way of justifying it. The
That's
relationship is over. Just leave. Just bounce.
So, like, but I don't know what to do, man. Like, this girl is awesome. Like, she's all I could ask for. But like,
dime a dozen.
She doesn't sound that
can't
fucking
get
awesome.
past- I can't get past her fucking another dude right in front of me. Like, she has a special chair for me in the bedroom. She's like, sit down there and watch this. And then, like, she just gets like pounded by this guy. It's like an offensive football team just smacking against this girl, you know. And I'm sitting there watching, but it's just one fucking dude.
How often does this happen?
This has happened the past 3 nights, man.
3 nights. Where is he?
Second nights.
Are they together tonight, or are you alone, or what's up?
He's coming over in like 15 minutes. She's gone out to the store and says she doesn't want me coming with her.
That's weird. I think they're already.
Okay, so here's what you do, man. While she's at the store, you're at home right now?
Yeah, I'm at home right now. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, this is my place.
I'm telling you what to do. So what you do is you got any way to get a hold of him ahead of time?
I don't know. I don't have his number or anything.
Okay, if he gets there before you, or you know where he's coming from, or you have a way to talk to him before she gets home, talk to him and get all your go home, get all your shit ready, or get all her shit ready, put it out the door, and then tell him ahead of time to take her somewhere else so you have enough time to pack her shit up and leave it out the door and tell her not to come back.
Yeah, you got about 10 minutes to do this by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I don't know how long I got, because she could take anywhere from like 5 minutes to like 30 minutes. So, and like she left maybe a good 5 minutes ago.
Then assume you have 4 minutes and get the fuck on.
Yeah. You don't want this, man. You don't want this relationship. He's just going to show you up. He sounds like a fucking giga chat or whatever the kids are calling him. He's going to fuck your girl better than you ever will. And that's the harsh truth.
Shit, I think she pulled up.
Okay, then you're just going to need to tell her up front. Just tell her you're not dealing with it anymore and get the fuck out of your place.
Tell her.
You said it's your place, right?
Yeah, it's my place, but like both of our names are on the lease, man.
Oh, well, yeah, then things are going to get kind of ugly.
Here's the thing. You might have to just give them a room.
Or find a chick you want to bring home. See how she feels about it.
Studio apartment. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit in the kitchen making hot pockets while she's getting boned by Giga Chad?
Find a chick to bring home.
Yeah.
Put the shoe on the other foot.
Like The Breakup. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of downtown Hamilton. The only thing that's around is people that smoke meth for a living.
Well, the girl's a girl. Maybe it'll do the job. Maybe she'll get jealous. I don't know.
I'm not feeling like a gummer right now, man. I like she's just sitting in her car texting him.
Yeah, it's probably him. I've seen that happen many times.
Shit.
Okay, if she's just waiting in the car, then you got time. Pack her shit up until you get the fuck out the door until you figure it out.
She'll figure it out.
What am I supposed to do? Her name is on the lease.
Who cares? Take her shit, throw it outside.
Dude, there's 100% some legal shit.
She has
100%.
humiliated you. Cucking's only cool if you like it, my brother. You do not like it by the sounds of it.
And how is it that she's able to find a guy like that and you can't find anybody else that measures up? Go find somebody.
Just join in. Here's the thing. Here's the plan. Me and Mark have decided. Tonight, join in. He's coming over whether you like it or not. Tomorrow, if you still feel the same way, you better move out.
Shit. I mean, yeah, I guess I can try.
Try it. Or just, if it's awkward, just walk away.
Okay.
Open your mind, dude. It's the 2020s.
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about another dude's dick being near mine. Like, that happened once, but it was in high school, and it wasn't my fault.
Look, man, the reality is the only reason she didn't want an open relationship. She just wanted to fuck another dude, and it's just keeping you around because she stands to benefit from it in some way. So figure out what the reason that she's keeping you around and wants to stay with you and take that benefit away.
Okay, okay. I will.
She wants to have that guy, she can have him, but she's not going to have.
Benefit sounds like the apartment. So take that away.
Yeah,
see how she acts.
I know. It's cheap rent, man. It's like the cheapest one I can find. I don't want to fucking lose this.
Don't give me that shit. You can find someone else. COVID or not COVID. Did you have any self-dignity?
No. I live in Hamilton. What else do you want from me?
Okay, that doesn't mean shit.
Okay, then accept being a cuck and
Yeah,
keep,
you have two
keep it
options.
moving.
Join in, accept sitting there with a heart on, or leave.
Okay. I'll let you know what happens if like she's about to come in the door in like a couple minutes. I'll let you guys know what happens, I guess.
Call us next week. 519-217-2308.
I'll call you guys next week and I'll let you know what happens.
Good luck, man.
If you saddle up, and you better fuck her better than you've ever had before. Take care, my brother.
I will. Fuck, I'm gonna puke. I'm so nervous.
All right, that's it. I can't take any more calls. Oh, couldn't help but smile there.
I mean,
It's a tough situation.
how do people let themselves get into a mess like that? As soon as that doesn't just happen. That doesn't just they don't just suddenly decide I want an open relationship.
Here's
I mean,
the thing.
something was already happening, or they're already thinking about a specific person or whatever they'd rather be with. That's it.
But this girl has clearly been wearing the pants for quite some time in this relationship.
Yeah.
What she say goes. He's not standing up for himself, so he's just fucking keeping it all in. And then before he's sitting there, he's got a fear boner before you know it. So, like,
open relationship.
That's a bar. We got another caller.
Number 3.
If you're listening, 519-217-2308. What's up? You're on the Bresh Crew podcast.
Hi.
What's your where are you from?
Ontario.
What's your problem, big homie?
Okay. Basically, I'm getting married today.
Today?
Oh, sorry. What do you mean today, dog? It's 8:30 at night.
Yeah, when?
I'm getting married. Getting married tomorrow. I got a whole fucked up situation. I need your help.
Okay. Oh,
all
shit. Okay.
Okay.
You tell me what I think you're about to tell me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Okay, listen. That's the situation. I married a fucking stripper today.
What?
What do you mean today?
Is this my brother?
Like, listen. I went out for the bachelor party, right? And I got fucking wasted, and I married a stripper. And I'm supposed to be getting married to my fiance tomorrow.
Wait.
Oh my god. Okay.
What the fuck do I
So you
do?
did like the speed wedding shit?
So you must live in fucking Niagara Falls or something, somewhere they have casinos or some shit. I don't know how you did this shit in one night.
Due to the publicity of the offense, I'd rather not disclose my location.
Yeah, I get you. I got you. So how the fuck do you get a divorce in a night?
Yeah, you got to get it annulled.
You gotta get it.
But you have to do it immediately. It has to be either tonight or first thing in the morning.
First thing in the
you gotta
morning.
Make sure that shit goes through because you can't legally.
You got to be lined up at the courthouse tomorrow morning saying I was drunk as fuck, made a mistake. Have the best lawyer with you. Get it annulled, and then never tell your chick about it ever. Ever. You will not be getting married.
You get course of the.
Okay.
I mean, you might could get away with it, but you got to get. Go ahead.
There's kind of a secondary problem. The stripper, due to my wealth, does not want to get divorced.
I'm sorry? Yeah, she doesn't have a choice. Kick that bitch to the curb. Actually, you might have to give her half of
And
everything.
it wouldn't have to be
Fucked up,
divorce.
Chief.
You can get an annulment, and you can get it immediately. Like I said, once you explain what the situation is or whatever. Like if it was like an accidental thing, then yeah, you can get an annulment.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna give her 10 grand hush money. Shut the fuck up. Tell her not to show up. Annul it. You'll be good.
I mean, shit. Do you even know her real name, or was it a fucking stage name?
Did.
Dog, listen. She goes by the name of Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I don't mean to laugh at you, man.
No,
Just
we don't judge you. Shit happens, man.
Just get it annulled. That's it.
I just hope I can get this shit worked out, because,
Here's the thing, though. Here's something you can expect. She's gonna. You better war rubber. She's gonna play the pregnant card for the next 6 months.
Wait, you hit it?
She got married, I'm assuming.
Oh no. Okay. I mean, I guess yeah.
Yeah, I hit it.
First of all, you gotta take a deep dive on your morals here, Chief. Deep fucking dive. There's gonna be some soul searching after this event. But
And wherever you were that happened, don't ever go there again.
yeah, that's dog pound advice. He's worked in some strip joints. He knows.
Here we go.
Well, shit. I hope I can get this worked out.
All I do is mop floors.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect a problem this big tonight, but good luck. Get a good lawyer up. Try to pay her off so she'll sign the papers.
You don't have to go for the annulment. I'm telling you, do what you can to get the annulment. And if it gets ugly from there, get a good ass lawyer.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good luck.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, hey, call back next week. Give us an update.
Okay, listen. If I go to court, I'll call you guys to stand as witnesses. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Nope.
Absolutely not. I'm not going. I'm not going.